Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi, my name is Erin. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for clicking on another video. Today we're going to be getting into this baby right here, the Anastasia Beverly Hills new palette, actually called Nouveau, which means new in French. And I'm super excited about this. This eyeshadow palette, Impressed Pigment palette, and I'm super excited about this because it's been a while since we've seen sort of something like this from ABH. The last palette they came out with, I think, was the one that had the 2 cheek products in it, which I did not get, but I heard a lot of people loved it, and I'm a huge fan of their formula. So let's go ahead and hop into this palette. I'm going to give you a look today and tell you what I think about the formula and everything right now. So if you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get started right now. Alright you guys, so first let's get into some details about this palette. This palette costs $55, and you know, it's pretty typical. I mean, Anastasia has, I think the palettes that I've gotten from them were in the $49 range, majority of them, and I have quite a few Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I love them. If you can catch them, you can get them on sale and different things. I got quite a few of them in like bundles during the holidays or Black Friday, but this one is $55. I think that's a little bit of a price hike from their palettes, from like their older palettes, which I think is probably going to be typical for a lot of brands because of, you know, the way the economy is and all that kind of things like that. But $55, and the packaging is a little bit different, so maybe that also is a reason. It's more like this kind of hard feel of it, like almost like a maybe plastic, I'm not sure. It almost feels like it could be like a faux, not leather, I don't know what the word is for this type of feel, but it's definitely not their usual like soft touch palettes that they usually do. And we do have some like gold embossing like detail on the palette, which I think is really nice and sophisticated looking, and I love the color as well. I think this color is really pretty, and it matches the box as well. If you like to keep your boxes, I do sometimes keep the boxes. Now when I ordered, I also got a makeup bag, which is sitting over on the side here, but I didn't feel like getting up and getting it, so it came with my order came with a little clear Anastasia makeup bag. Right, let's open it up and look inside. So we do have the plastic slip, of course, and when you open it up, you do have the mirror inside, which is great. I love a mirror on my palette. And here is the shades. So as you can see, we got a mostly neutral palette with some like olive tones, some brown tones, a beautiful pop of like lavender purple, and or maybe like a lilac color. And I think this color right here is really pretty as well. It looks like it's like maybe one of those kind of duochrome kind of looks, shades. But yes, I am super excited about this. It's definitely nothing super extremely new, but when I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. And I do love ABH's formula. And with that in mind, yeah, it's definitely neutral. So if you're a neutral lover, I think you would probably like this. But it does have that kind of pop of color, a little bit of differentness, a little bit of wow to it, a little bit of a wow factor here. So let's go ahead and hop into this palette. Right, so I did some swatches. I can never swatch correctly. Look at this. This looks a mess. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix these swatches. One second, guys. It's like my arm does not want to cooperate and just be right. Totally just mixing the stuff now. Okay, so here's the swatches of the shades, and as you can see, they look really nice. My light is washing them out, but they're very pigmented, really pretty. Hopefully that's good enough. I'm gonna wash my arm off, and we're gonna get into it. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's also magnetized, which most ABH palettes are magnetized, but just to let you know that detail. And it's a very nice, guys, strong. I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I have many. This has lasted so long though, like honestly, it's such a long time. And I have just a random little eyeshadow brush from Glamier, which is a brand that I got in BoxyCharm a long time ago, and I really like the brushes actually. And let's hop into this. I think I'm gonna start with Fleur, which is kind of like this beautiful like light peachy pink color. I'm gonna pick it up on the brush, and I'm gonna just put it into the crease and go up with it as well. go into the shade Metro and kind of deepen everything up in the crease. So, same brush. Probably already tell I'm going for a little bit softer pinky look based on what I'm wearing today, but I think that maybe I can deepen up with either Liberty or Muse, and I'm trying to see which one I want to go for. I kind of want to go a little bit different and go with Muse because it's kind of like an olivey green, and it's maybe going to contrast with this pink, but Muse is also like nice and deep and like very yummy looking, and it also is a shimmer, which I don't mind deepening up with a shimmer. Noise, but I'm gonna go with Liberty. Go in with the shade Lily right here, and I'm just gonna use a kind of a flat brush. And be the inner corner, and I'm going to use the shade Isles. Alright, you guys, back with the final look. Here are the eyes. Here is the eye look. It looks really, really beautiful. Obviously, I didn't use every single shade on the eyes today in application, but swatching them, all the shadows swatched really nicely, which swatches aren't everything, but just from the performance of the shadows that I did use today, I can say I really do like the formula in here, and it's definitely like that usual ABH formula. I really do enjoy the mattes. They were really smooth, they blended beautifully, Liberty as well, and then the shimmer is my type of shimmer. It's got sparkle, it's got like a little bit of a flip to it, or multi-colored glitter in it, which I really love, and the inner corner shade is beautiful as well. I love this look, you guys. It's soft, but also it's giving you some Baba Voom, and I think that you'll be able to create a lot of different looks from this palette as well. So yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. This was a short one, hopefully, and just some really quick thoughts on it. I would say this is ABH back to their form. Like, this palette is good, I enjoy it, I like it, and I would recommend it based on first impression, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, of course, and I will check you out in the next video very soon. Stay safe, adios.